Sky Prophet, baby. Back with another video, man. Hope your day still going good. Hope that last message gave you some kind of clarity. I hope that you are in your best frame of mind, or shall I say, headed to your best frame of mind. You know it don't take but a second to tap into your higher self. We do that all the time, in and out. But what we do is prefer the worldly ways, prefer all of those opinions and all of those views toward us. We prefer that than staying tapped into our higher thought, our higher thinking, our higher purpose, our higher destiny. Prophet told you the way this works is we are all, you could say, on a predestined route, which means you're born, you grow up, you play, you're getting to this, you're getting to that, ups and downs. You go through struggles and high points, and just a regular life. And then your vessel expires. Now the thing with that is this: your vessel expires only because of your lack of knowledge. See, when you tap into your higher purpose, your higher self, when you tap into a purpose, when you tap into that motive to want to get up and help individuals because you see and you truly understand the effects it has on people. When you care that much and your intentions is pure, your route changes. Like your route changes, and your route changes because you come into all kind of different types of knowings, higher perspectives. Remember, this is information others can't just attain like that. When we say the world is evolving as far as the 3D, the 4D, the 5D, the dimensions. Nobody leaving, nobody leaving from around here on this earth. All we doing is raising in frequency, raising in vibration, raising in thought pattern and understanding. Inner standing. It's a different type of knowing. I want to say it's 5% of our DNA. That's what's unlocked. 5% of our DNA. And that DNA consists of energies, proteins, and cells that can grow, that can wisen up. 95% of your DNA is nothing. It's something there, but you're not using it. That's because of the level of consciousness we're at. Now, I want to kind of stop and keep you right there engaged. Now, think about that. 5% of your DNA is what you're using. You have 95% to unlock as far as information, as far as wisdom, as far as perspective and views, and so much more, man. And I think about that big 95% though. That's a lot of information. That's a lot of information. We would think that we got a lot of information now, which we do. But 5%? That's not even touching the surface. It's not even, man, it's not even to the surface, like on it at all. So this 95% is what we are raising our frequency to tap into more into that 95%. Your cells in your body, okay? Your cells in your body are alive. Your cells, they split up. Each cell has memory. Each cell has, I say, a mind of its own, but each cell can be trained. It's your body, it's your cells. Okay. That's why it's going to take us a long time to get to the place to healing ourselves, because think about it. You Somebody will lose an arm, somebody will lose a leg, somebody will lose a toe. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is that they lose, the average, the normal perspective of that is, if they couldn't save it, it's gone. It can never grow back. It grows during birth, during that process, and that's it. That's all you have. Now, I want you to know how many ages and ages this has been our instructions. It's been our instructions. Every single cell in your body understands that. Every cell in your body understands that. So when your cells split, they splitting for you to grow. Think about it. Why would they split? They splitting for you to enhance, for you to grow, for you to multiply within self. But when they split, they have the same instructions. They have the same instructions. That's why a prophet be stating, about these affirmations, Get you a piece of paper, man, and write things down about yourself. I am intelligent, I am this, I am that, I am grateful, I am, all of these things. And the things you even want to manifest in your life. Because let prophet give you a little gem right now. Okay? When you got that piece of paper and you writing down your manifestations, you writing down what you want to read out of your life, what you're doing is literally what? Within that process. You're spelling it out, huh? You're spelling it out. Just simply spelling it out. You know, you that powerful though. You that powerful. See, you can write it on that paper without. All right, if you want to write the word basketball, you get that piece of paper. It's gonna be easy for you to write that word basketball and not write another word in the place of it, like we sometimes do within thought though. These thoughts are step on top of, like you'll get a thought and shoot, boom, like they playing fumble rumble for real, these thoughts, man. That's why training your brain is important. Like your brain is basically a sponge. Your brain is basically a sponge. Put it like this: if you never train your brain, every time you see something, hear something, all that, you just react. You just have you're just taking in information. So you're not assessing it, you're not processing, you're not reading what don't belong there and keeping the good thing. You're not organizing within a certain structure for yourself, for you to give yourself good characteristics and stuff that you just simply look at this butterfly, man. I want y'all to see that butterfly. You are just You're just within it, man. You're just within it. Get your paper, write it down. It's important, man. Like it's really important, you know. Like I said on the message earlier, like what things need your attention, you know. Just put your time there. You know, if say time don't exist. So if you're gonna be under these certain little laws of time within this 3D, like use it for something. You know, use it to be beneficial to you, you know. Instead of saying like, golly, man, we was waiting all day. You know, why don't you say, shoot, man, I read all day, man. I learned all kind of stuff all day. You know, like use it to your benefit. We have to get out of these old patterns. Everybody understand what Prophet just said. It's just our negligence with self. You know, that's because of the instruction book, man, that we've been having. This instruction book is bad, man. Like it's really bad, man. Like we neglect some of the most important things, and we even know that, you know. Like, and I'm not saying neglect it, but you know how they got their little saying, do just enough, you know, and that'd be good. And we multidimensional beings. We meant to go above and beyond. We meant to go above and beyond. You know, we not meant to just be content. You know, like we, long as you live in lifetimes, you're gonna be evolving, you're gonna be enhancing, you're gonna be growing. You know, whether it seems like it or not. You know, you got a lot of information, a lot of lessons, a lot of things that you've embedded within yourself that really counts for something, that's really gonna take you somewhere, that's really gonna hold you up in certain, you know, places and around certain people. But as a whole, you're not gonna know that until this vessel expire, you know, and you could see it within that higher consciousness, you know, because what it is when you cross over, you know, your soul is all knowing. So your soul is basically like your soul just could look at, just run through this, your consciousness, your lifetime, and beep, 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 correct everything, you know exactly what happened. Like, you know, it's like pressing a button, man. And it's up to you. I say up to you, but and you be back, and you'll be back. You know, you just gonna switch it up. I'm gonna be the sun this time. You know, I'm gonna be this time. You know, we all have our own certain roles that we play. We have our own roles that we play, and we need to get more attached to those patterns and thoughts so we could change it. Let every role, because every role is important. Like let's have self mastery within every position, every role. Prophet wants you to protect your energy, protect yourself to and from. Watch your surroundings. Watch what you give out your mouth. Watch what you take in your ears, man. Help somebody if you can. Give somebody some words of encouragement if you can. Prophet got words of encouragement. It's easy. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Observe. You have to pay attention. Just see the energies that people are in, just so you can understand. Okay, if you're standing up by yourself and 5 people walk up, like observe them all. See what kind of energy each one of them is in. You know, observe the energy you in. Observe your thoughts. You know, are you anxious? Are you nervous? Are you, you know, like you ready to go? Or you know, like you gotta observe these things so you can get understandings about these energies, man. You know, cause like you could be so good to where these little energies that make you want to go. That's a good thing if the situation is, you know, call for that. But you can have that same spirit right back when it's time to go to the track, you know, and let's go. That spirit will take you around that track. You got to have your intentions, man. You have to have your intentions. The prophet. I got up this morning, really last night out, man. I can't wait to get up, man. I can't wait to get up, man. Cause like it's like if I wouldn't have made these videos this morning, I would have looked at myself like, boy, you know one thing, you all in that one day energy, man. Like what you tripping on, you know? It's just strategies that you come up with, like all this old conjuring up these old whatever you even call that, man. That little plastic market stuff, man. People lighting candles and all that, man. Like if you even encounter that, man, don't trip on it, don't sweat it. Just let the candle burn out. Sleep it off, get you some rest. They say you could transfer. You can't transfer nobody consciousness, man. Like they saying that, but like it's you can't transfer consciousness, man. Consciousness is consciousness. It's one consciousness. Put it like this: you have the same consciousness within you that the highest spiritual being that you can think of had. You have it in you. It's you reaching a place and space in time for you to understand it, that consciousness. Then you come into it. We're not getting it until we can understand it. It doesn't pay to give it and we don't know what's going on with it, and you can kind of see that now with us now and go back to when you were small. Man, a whole new perspective of things you have now, it's just what it is, man. That's why you don't need to beat yourself up, man, because we all growing, we all evolving, man, whether you see it or not. Whether you see it or not. Write it down, though. Write it down. Every step I take, I gain wisdom. Every breath I take, I get better. I get more youthful. I get more stronger. Man, everybody, the food I take, man, my vision get clearer. Like, what's wrong with that? Like, on a real level, what's wrong with that? Probably on that bud, that's silly. It is. Sounds silly because we come from a place of being silly people, you know? Prophet here to take you into some enlightened things, man. These confirmations will help you if you try it. Prophet don't want no kind of credit, no kind of praise, no kind of none of that, man. I just want you to get better, and you ain't even got to tell me. I just want you to get better. If you like the information Prophet giving, man, hit that like button, man. Share it, man. Subscribe to me, man. Turn your people on to it, bro. Prophet trying to bring people into an understanding, man. And I know you have to resonate with it. I know you resonate with it. Like it's guaranteed you resonate with it. Pass it on, man. The next person might like it, bro. Till next time, man. Be back with another video. Sky Prophet, baby. Love everybody, man. Peace out.